Hello everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Keepers. We are knee deep in it now. What is Stapes? I'm pretty sure we already renamed. I guess it just didn't get saved here. There we are. We got ourselves a new character here. We're knee deep in a run. We're probably, I think, like a third of the way through a run or something, or a fourth. I don't really know, man. We got a ways out for sure. But let's get a little bit of a training in. I feel like every time we see the training, we should take the training. It seems like a very, very, very good thing to have. Nydeleric's been kind of our carry, and I'm tempted to continue. Oh boy, continue buffing him up because he's a very, very strong son of a gun. We get power, HP, speed, and armor if we upgrade Piegood. I'm actually going to do that, I think. I know we've not really had him tested too much yet. 45 physical damage, deals 100% of final damage to the hero positioned just behind the target. Also, it makes him tankier. I really like the idea of just buffing the heck out of a tank character as well. But for now, definitely put Nydeleric and Throwbo in there. Does that leave us with a workable crew? Sort of. Gain plus 10 resistances for every hero affected by burn. You do burn. You know what? Osoleve, get in the front for now. Do we have another? Do we have two tanks? We got plenty of tanks there. We put you up here too. So we can get a burn off in theory. That will maybe be there for Piegood. That's kind of an idea. It is kind of an idea. Transmute blood or tears into another resource. Let's see what we can turn blood into. Yeah, we can turn blood into tears. And we can turn them both into Moni. Moni. I'm probably going to come to regret that, but let's leave the rest of the blood there. We could transmute again. I'm going to say no. Corporate feast. You're invited to a work lunch with your employees. They are chanting your name when it's your turn to pay. What do you pay for? We can get +1 motivation on everybody. So that's going to restore 3. I'm actually going to say yes. Let's do it. That'll put them up so that Nydeleric's going to be fully healed. Throwbo's going to be... Wait. I just realized that Throwbo has less max morale. I didn't even realize... I haven't even been paying attention to the fact that some of these have a higher max morale. That's definitely something to consider as well. Trainer. Champion. Okay, let's do a trainer. Let's do a trainer so that we can then fight a champion. Oh, God, but then we don't have our team. We could bring back Nydeleric. We could bring back Nydeleric and then take on the champion. Oi, oi, oi. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong?
Stronger heroes are coming from faraway lands. In order to better combat this threat, we have increased the size of our dungeons.
So it's a longer dungeon. Disaster. There is a disaster there. Reward rare, gold 5, no resting room. Difficulty 5 of 5. You know, I'm a sucker. Let's go for it. We'll do... Seems like a little much here. Maybe a little Hink. Sure. Whatever. Let's see what happens, Captain. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, ain't it the way. All right. In we go. Bigger dungeon. I don't know if that means... Okay, so we get a disaster phase, which helps us? Okay. Area 30 fire damage applies fire weakness, bleeding. Do fire weakness into the fire trap and then into the null. I think this is actually going to work out quite well. So what do we have? Oh boy. Life under 35%, damage taken from attacks reduced by 35%. Life above 35% damage dealt, increased by 35%, deals 100% of final damage to the... Oh my god, he's basically the that guy we had. 50% of a hero's max morale, don't really care. Dodge the effects of the first trap. Not that big of a deal. So we're sitting at a back attack, front attack. Back attack, front attack. I guess Nydeleric pop in the middle. Who's the front attack? 46. This is a Grimmin. I think we need to have you there, which is sort of a bummer. Maybe Osoleve gets to attack. Okay, Osoleve will get an attack off, which is really what we really want there. Sure. Spell, disaster room. Then we will do our furnace, of course. And then it's all about making sure. Okay, so Piegood can take some smacking. And he's got really good armor. But at the same time, Storm is literally, like, made to be there. And then backline, I guess, we will do little Hink to get the AoE. The other ones, they're a little bit more of a morale attack build, which I don't know. Maybe there's other heroes that are better at it, or other heroes. These are the heroes. Other bad boys, other masters that are better at it than I am. What is that golden bar around there? I guess that means that he's the champion. All right, applies burn to the front. Yep, let's do it. See if we can get the champion out of here. Also, you know, just another way to apply burn is going to be a good call. At least we got something there. Yikes. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Please let Nydeleric attack again. Thank you. Good. Another stack of 3. Don't mind if I do. Yikes. That's a dead Nydeleric. That honestly might be a dead more than awesome. It's okay. It's okay. If you can take this one attack, that'd be cool. Actually, it might be better because then we can leave the burn on. Actually, no, we can't. Holy moly. Very curious to see this disaster. Burning Whip could be great. Enrage to the next monsters could be great. This lets us apply the burn. This is yet another burn. This is new to us. This is new. Select an attack. Swarm of Bats. 30 area. Applies bleeding. Heat Wave. 30 fire damage to everybody and applies fire weakness. Yeah, we're not going for demoralization. Oh boy. Fire weakness right before this. Not that the fire damage is going to be that big of a deal. But maybe it does more burn damage, even though it's a percentage of max HP. Alright, Storm. Piegood. Not little Hink. So we should have... What happens? Gain plus 10 to all resistances per hero affected by burn. Yes. And per hero affected by... It's, you know, it's not really... I don't think it was worth building around, per se. I think Cackle will get him killed just as well, and it gets us an extra burn stack on the middle target. I was gonna say, there's no way that guy lives. I really, really like that Cackle move, though. Deals 100% of the final damage to the hero position just behind the target. That is amazing. That is really good. Maybe we can keep ourselves from getting a dead boy. Cackle, 10 air damage. Yeah, and applies the stacks again. Backline does not have any damage over time effects, though. Rip. It's fine. I think that you attack backline. Little Hink may die, lose a little bit of morale. Nope. Not even close, baby. Not even close. Doink. Storm. This unit is crazy. You've successfully protected the treasure. Oh my goodness. So we can either pick a star unit, Zungor. A lure, -5 morale, applies multi-action on the next regular trap. So it just activates twice. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. Fang of Melinda. Demons' attacks regenerate their life by 100% of the damage dealt if the target is bleeding. We don't have demons, really. We don't have very many. Fire damage applies to burn. Monsters come back to life. Wait, monsters killed come back to life as a skeleton warrior? Okay, Zungor. Who gets to be Zungor? BigLow. BigLow. Zungor. Zungor. More like BigLow. Thank you for the support on Patreon, BigLow. All right, we are gonna, let's see, trainer. I want to buff that sucker up. Where? You are too expensive. You are far too, a little too rich for my blood. The upgrade increases a little bit of HP, a little bit of nature resist, a little bit of damage. Sure. 10 only increases the damage of the AoE by 2. You know, I think that's okay. I'm just loving that guy. Choose an employee to protect the sales department during a business trip. Let's do a little plundering. All the volunteers get +2 brew. I'll probably just call it that from now on. 75% risk of injury for 5 weeks. 100%. Next dungeon. 100% in range 3 for all monsters. I mean, that seems really good. This seems very safe, though. Like, there's almost no penalty to that. And money seems really, really handy right now. Plunder once more. Ooh, oh, no, there's nothing. I thought that there was maybe going to be a way to get some brew back. What could possibly go wrong? Ah, Throwbo. We haven't been using Throwbo. I'll be actually okay with that. Your volunteers have taken control of the mine all week. Fortunately, the miners still work for them. Throwbo is badly wounded. We'll need 10 weeks of medical care. I mean, I'll admit, it's not great. Adventurers. Let's go with that. Let's just analyze a little bit here. Nydeleric, it is your time to finally get a break. We have BigLow now, who should hopefully help us out quite a bit. How slow are you? If Piegood was slower than BigLow and Oso, I'd be a little bit more interested. I think we buffed up his speed when we leveled him up. Because it'd be kind of good to have them go bing, bang, boom, just right in the front there. I wish that the goblins were a bit better. Should I put Oso? No. 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 All right. Veterans. Level 4. Len Fortin gives 5% of all heroes max morale back. Doesn't matter. Replace one of her penalties with a bonus at the start of a turn once. Annoying, but okay. Oh, we got our other traps back. Randomly moves all monsters to random position. Not good. Dodges the effects of the first trap. Don't like it. Of the first trap. Of the first trap. Of this first trap or the first trap that would hit her? Because then I would want to do Poison Dart. But I'm pretty sure it's just of the first. Let's go Circular Saw. Into. I mean, the ordering doesn't really matter. I guess the only thing is it seemed like maybe front back area, there's really, like, the safest person's going to be in the middle. So, whatever. Let's just put down BigLow. Ordering doesn't really matter. We don't have much control over it. Start of the first fight. Okay, so it does matter now. Storm in the front. That's just for sure. Piegood in the middle. Or actually, maybe Piegood in the back. And then someone who's strong to fire. We don't have anyone who's strong to fire. That's a consistent issue we seem to have here. mean, 100 HP. That's just gonna have to be good enough. It's gonna hurt. It's going to hurt. I just realized the furnace is gonna have to go after. That doesn't... It's not so great. I'll skip it then. The main point of putting up the furnace before was to put it up before the knoll. We're just gonna have to deal. So she dodged that one. That's okay. If she's the last one alive by here, she'll get nuked. Getting shuffled. That is... it's okay. I don't like it, but it's fine. Who do I want dead the most? 73 air damage to the front. I mean, maybe the front. Maybe the front. If we're not sure, I mean, she's got fire. She's weak to fire. I mean, that settles it. That settles it. We're going to definitely chunk the front. Chunk that front. Enhanced armor, haste. Is that, Good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if there's, like, some kind of artifacts. Cain's Flame. That's right. AoE, fire, and burn. Seems super good. I love that there's these kind of, like, champion-esque monsters. Oh. Wait, you get to go again? Weird ordering, but I'll take it. I want the back and the front to die first. This is an AoE. That's fine. Oh, now there's skeletons. I don't know how strong they are. Can't come back to life. Oh, okay. Well, front. Physical bleeding damage. Basically, we might as well do the damage to the front. I mean, that's pretty nice. It also, like, just acts as a little bit of a blockade for a hit. Even if it's only 60 HP. He's going to take that attack instead. It's going to save us a bit. Probably extra damage from the fire. Nope. Wait. Why did it skip my turn? Why did it skip my turn? Does resurrecting take the turn? That's a little bit less good than I thought, if that's the case. Oh, you are getting wrecked. I don't think there's any point in Focus firing the front line when she is so dead. So dead, it's not even funny. Okay. Noel is not going to take very much. He's got good armor, and he's got extra protection based off of the middle passive here. Definitely do Freezing Breath. That might even take you down. No! You were super ice resistant. Cackle. See, now this is a little bit more interesting of a way to go for... Oh. A little bit more interesting of a way to go for a morale attack is if we go for, like, Cackle. If we Cackle, mix it with the Terror, I think we could get somewhere. They're already slowed. Speed reduced by 40. Is there a max for speed reduction? 40 is the max. 40 is the max. Gotcha. Okay, I think he will probably die. By fire. By fire be purged. The thing that keeps on tripping me up is... So this is just 5% max life, and that's just the amount of turns that it'll do it. It doesn't get stronger, per se. It does not get stronger. Mortar. 30 fire damage applies burn. AoE burn. AoE nature weakness. You know what? Sure. Let's just get dual furnace. Oso's dead dough. Take Oso. Heal Oso. I think we can definitely heal more than awesome since Semicolon P can basically do the exact same job at the moment. Siege. Company requires some equipment. Rent out some traps. Let's check a merchant. Ice Skeleton. I said I wanted somebody with fire resistance. Skeleton Magus. He's got fire resistance. We do already have one, though. This is seeming like a bad idea to continue to do this. Ghost. A Naga. 20 air damage and 10 morale. Ricochets to the hero position behind the target if the morale is above 50%. This is a classic, will be a classic front line, or front party morale comp. That seems kind of interesting. Morale dealt, wait, damage and morale dealt is increased by 100% if the target is the last remaining hero. See, well, that's interesting. That's a classic second party comp. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm gonna say no, but I had a good time looking at that one there. We've not done any events in a while. One of your employees was found dead this morning. It must be some sort of retaliation after the brawl that occurred previously. They spent so long chilling in the afterlife, they come back to life, sent them straight into burnout. You know, I'm glad it's... sorry, Dysnomia, I'm glad it's you at the moment. I probably should have seen what the seminar was. Storm is proving to be, like, amazing. So I'm going to definitely get Storm. I think that the benefit of the goblins is that they're very cheap to upgrade. And I kind of want to keep upgrading attack, supply, bleeding 3. That's worth considering too. They're little sneaky stinkers. You're a little sneaky stinker, JusticeTom. While dusting the dungeon, the cleaning goblin is freed a monster caught in the spider web. It also accidentally woke up a giant spider queen who demands compensation for the dark number of webs. 125 life lost by choosing to fight. That's fine. Alright, so who do we just get? Dodium. It is a new Firemancer. This is Oblivion EX. Seems like a very fitting name for that character. Room 2. Oops. Oblivion. Who did I move? Nydeleric. Okay, so Osoleve's getting healed there. It's a very nice it's a very nice unit. So having a second one does not sound too shabby for when the other one has to be getting restored a little bit. I actually kind of regret getting 2 furnaces. I think it makes more sense to spread the types of damage. Okay, so what do we got? We got frontline, area. Ooh, I don't like that. Ice and nature. Well, you know. I think classic semicolon P. Nydeleric. BigLow? Yeah? The classic, yeah? Lay down the furnace. It will help out with the knoll. This one is just like, always no-brainer. We put you there. Up. And then, you know what? Double Yeti. The Yeti's a nice unit, too. It's kind of like a support unit, really. Oh, boy. I didn't see what their abilities were. Initial duration of penalties decreased by 1 with a minimum. Oh, that's right. He's a... Oh, you've got the Shuffler. Ignores the first attack suffered. That's, you know... There's worse attacks to ignore, I guess. Spread the love. Spread the love. We always just want 1 rank of burn on them, but, you know... We want 1 rank of burn every turn. That's it. Is that so much to ask? That I hate how that turned out. That shuffle wrecked us. And I gotta say, yeah, the orcs are, you know, not the strongest unit either. They're chunky. They're nice and chunky. Very pleased we get another toxic volley off at the very least. Even if he is immune. Yeah, please let me survive this. We totally did. You know, that's fine. We got an attack off. You know, this wouldn't have been a terrible set of units to go for a... Sorry for the loud noise there. Wouldn't have been a terrible set of units to go for a morale bopping with. It's definitely... I think it's going to be a tougher fight. They're all very weak to fire back there. So if we could have got more fire AoEs off, that would have been way better. He's pretty strong to burn. Let's enrage the next monster since he's pretty strong to burn. He's got really quite high armor too, though. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes, I don't like it. This unit. Add to the penalties. Yes. Quite good. That's 2 stacks of poison, 2 stacks of burn, 2 stacks of burn, 2 stacks of bleed. All in at 1 AoE attack. That's a very good attack. This Knoll unit is very strong. I think if we focus down the back line a little bit, that would help us. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That might do it. No. Big, sad. Oh, my God. All right. That'll kill the back line. And it'll definitely weaken our front line guy a little bit more. They're making it to Papa. They're making it to Papa, all right. Extra bleed. We can make it do an extra 10 damage. So it's 19 damage, or we can focus fire a little bit more here. You know what? You did your duties. You were a champion. Yikes. I'm hoping Thokal does not get an attack in. Oh my God. Let's do the area bleed, because then we can guarantee that this guy dies, first of all. And then we can attack and heal off this guy. With Whiplash, 96 damage, regenerate 20% of the damage dealt. It gives us something. It's 28 back. It's hard to be mad at that. Skeleton Dog. 30 physical damage applies bleeding. The start of... All monsters of the group get in range 2 at the start of a fight. My issue with him is just that he's got 55 HP. Ice damage applies frost. I think we should probably get that, right? And run him with the Yeti. Do that and run him with the Yeti. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good? Question mark. Let's see. Where are you, Mr. New Guy? You are gonna be. I have half a soul. I guess I have half a soul. There we are. Oso is back enough. If we want... Let's see, what do we got? What is our next fight? Do we know? We don't know. Let's upgrade a trap. Why the hell not, right? 20 fire damage and applies 2 burn. I mean, I like that upgrade. That's a nice upgrade. 30 physical damage applies bleeding 2. 50 applies poison 4. I'm definitely in favor of going for that. I'm really appreciating that trap. We don't have enough for the trainer. Okay. Risk of injury, 75% for 3 weeks, please. That worked out very okay, because the volunteers got healed up. Thankfully, that's going to be BigLow. Is going to be the biggest benefit right there. What's the seminar? Outing amongst colleagues is always a joy. We are only not human. Check out the business trip. 5 weeks to give Nydeleric 1 motivation, 185, 3 gold. I'm not so sure. Monsters gain shell 2 at the start of a fight if their motivation is full. 20% damage reduction. I mean, that's really good. You could put Hephaestus out for 14 weeks. We just got I'm gonna do this one. 8 weeks. We can rock a build with no Yetis for a bit. Ceremony as gloomy as it should, just to make adventurer's life worse. Collectors, some tax officials have come. Good job. They drink blood. Outing amongst colleagues. I'm curious about this sanctuary. The officiant is waiting for your instructions and your offerings to start the ritual. Which curse will you bestow upon the humans for the next few months? Penalty of 3 bleeding, 3 poison. Can we do more than 1? We cannot do more than 1. I mean, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that being an option. Master bonus, master bonus. An artifact. I want an artifact. The master bonuses don't wow me quite as much. So I mean, at least so far as some of the other upgrades. Start them out strong. Ah, that's right. We did not ever fully shuffle out everything. Do you have a fire weakness attack? You do not. Do we have a shuffle? Is there a shuffle? There's no shuffle. Front, back, back. You know what? He's definitely going to get an attack off. Definitely going to get an attack off. 4 poison, 3 bleeding, 40 damage. I think that's actually pretty good. Like, if we could have him in a slot where he wouldn't really get, you know, killed so easily, that would be great. This one we never have to even look, really. Oh, we do have, we've got little Hink still. All right. We'll try that out. We'll try out that build there. What could possibly go wrong, of course. It's a berserker. It's kind of like the barbarian one, huh? I'm willing to bet. Yeah! Enrage 3 to everybody. That is awful. Awful. Let's see. Okay, so 5 bleeding, 4 poison. Yeah. It's kind of like a... We get the guaranteed hit there. And then I guess we do get the skeleton warrior very easily, which will maybe even die right there. You know, that's fine. That's going to be a very lasting hit, though. That's going to be... Yeah, look at that. That's what the goblins are good for. Stunned, can't attack. Oh my god. These guys are busted. Okay. This is bad. 50% chance to stun. Can't it just be like guaranteed stun on the first turn or something instead? Seems way more sane. That heal. Oh, God, that was a wretched combo there. We're going to re-up our burn on everybody, which is going to make our Knoll much stronger. Oh, yikes. What's your defense like? Your defense is so high! But very weak to that there frost. Gain shell tooth. They are affected. You know what? I'm going to say yes. It's a little bit more focused damage, and we do get that shell to stay alive a little bit longer. It looked like we went from having 3 shell down to having 2 shell, though. So what's that about? God, these are some tanky sons of guns. Armor reduction, not my favorite. He's just he literally just throws his arm. Let's do our cackle here to keep that fire going. And it should probably give us a kill on the front. One could maybe guess. Oh boy. Yeah, it'll give us a kill on the front now. For sure, for sure, for sure. Thank goodness. Oh boy. Alright, that makes me feel way better. You are a speedy son of a gun. Half a soul. You are a strongin'. Gain shell because they're affected by frostbite, but I don't think that really... How important is shell going to really be? Not very. Not very. Oh, boy. 1v1 me, punk. We're pretty okay with the nature. I gotta be honest, this unit is so crazy good. I looked at it and just visually, I assumed it was gonna be the most basic, simple, not that strong unit. Applies burn 2 to all heroes when a demon is defeated. Gain 40 gold when a hero is defeated. Defeated monsters have a 50% chance to lose 1 less motivation. This is really tough between these two. I'm gonna go with oh. I feel like that'll be nice in the future. I'm investing in the future there. Nydeleric's back up and healed. Let's check the trainer before we make any... Oh, we didn't... I see. Transforms the group of monsters into random skeletons? I'm going to do it because that's very interesting. Seems like it might be good when... maybe it heals them to full. And it could be good when they obviously, are the dinky little monsters. 240 life loss. Bring it. Therapist. That is... We can trade stuff to get... oh, yeah. To get morale. I'm interested. I'm very interested. Do we need 2? I think I would like the 2. For Piegood especially. Where are we at? Okay, so monster reward, artifact reward. Monster. Let's do monster. It's my favorite reward to get for sure. Nydeleric is back. That noise is just no great thing. It's no great. And then we might as well have... Extra tank? I don't know. We're definitely running into a situation now where we just have too many employees per room. I wonder if there's going to be later 3 rooms of units. You know what I'm saying? I think that could be very interesting. I definitely think we start out strong with our strongest trap. Oh, no. No. Ew. I hate the shuffle. Front, back. I think it just doesn't matter, right? Let's try that out. And then we can maybe, heal them up as transform them to different skeletons when they inevitably die because they're kind of squishy. Definitely. You can take a good hit and half a soul in the middle because you are inevitably going to be alive still and you are weak to frost. All right. So that bleed is just because... oh, yeah, that's right. We did the special event. That's all that's for. Yeah. Front, back area. Lasting effect. Toxic volley. Or backline. We could try to get the backline. It's only at the start of the first fight. We should, like, for action economy reasons, we should probably focus down single targets a little bit more. But I like the idea of having a lot of status effects, and then moving on to this is the backline. That's fine. Moving on to the knoll. Oh, moving on to the knoll. All right. Well, we brought him back. Because the knoll will just buff all this stuff up like crazy. See, why not? Oh, it transforms including himself? It does fully heal them, though. That's the benefit, is the full heal. And then I guess... Oh, they also don't die then? Like, BigLow is not technically going to die now. This seems... Okay. I'm seeing how this could be good now. BigLow and JusticeTom technically won't die, right? Unless... Because if you look down there at the bottom left, these don't have names. These ain't nothing. Oh my god. Wow! That damage over time is hilarious. We got a little bit of strength against ice. All right, no reason to bop you. We'll just get the area. Get a little bit more damage on the back lines because this, you're going to die, like on your very next turn here. Even without this, I'm definitely seeing the value in that spell now. I see the value. The fact that it brings him up to max HP is that's the big kicker. Focus down front. Oh, this is beautiful. Weak to ice. We've got the enrage. Oh, beautiful. Knoll. We could cackle, or we could just get guarantee with the protective strike. It's fine. I'm liking this ice skeleton. Spear strike. Go for the single target. This was a massacre, to be honest. This was an absolute massacre. For you. Throw the arm. No ice ball. Literally throw the arm. Okay, so we're running into some of the same units again. Applies haste, 3 to monsters in front of her. I kind of like the idea of the harpy, if anything, right now. Because it's straight up, it's actual damage and tiredness we could definitely buff up with the knoll. Seems like a nice unit. This is Cage. Oops. I got a pronunciation check, okay? Don't at me. Let's see. 50 physical damage. Damage dealt increased by 50% if the target's already been bleeding. Buff up again. What? Attack supply bleeding. Bleeding 4? Extra attack damage? And it only costs a 150 train. You know what? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You buff these You buff these goblins just because they're very, very cheap. That's all you do, man. That's what they're all about. 10 power and 5 resistances to all resistance for each hero affected by frostbite. A little bit of HP back too. I like that. Could up Oblivion. Let's pass for now. Ah, the trainer. Let's go back to the trainer. We could buff up Oblivion. Okay, that sounds like a great idea. Have to meme it. Is there a reason to do? I guess we could get a little bit of money. I'll do it a little bit. I don't know what I feel like we're getting destroyed with the exchange rate there, though. Oh, week 52, the champion. So we got trainer and a course that we can't afford. So I guess if we can't afford it, then that sort of sorts it, huh? Let's just buff ourselves up. So this is a 2-year thing, I believe. This is just our first year. Oh god. Oh no. This is just our first year. Are we good? I think we're good like this. We've not been running into too much issues. Not really. Sorry about the chair noise there. Not been running into too many issues, so why change now, I guess? Passive gains Flame Shield. Reflects 35% of damage taken as fire damage. Wow. 31 ice damage to all monsters when he kills a monster. Oh my god! Applies Elemental Weakness when attacking. Deals 20 ice damage to the monster with the lowest ice resistance at the start of the fight. Oh my god! How much do you got? 70. I mean, you can only take one hit anyways. Oh, no. This ain't good. We're gonna get shuffled. This ain't good. Furnace. Oh, we start out with with that blaster. That's pretty cool. All right, Storm definitely in the front. That's just always. Front area. Ooh. So our backline is going to get away with quite a bit, especially if we have a good fire resistance one, which we never have. We've never had. Maybe we can get you dead by then? That's the hope, at least. We'll just do some nuke damage before we get to the boss. There's no way we die, though, right? There's no way we die on our boss. Okay, Swarm Bats, 30 physical damage, bleeding 3, sounds really nice. 30 fire damage and apply 4 fire weakness. We don't do fire damage here. Fire weakness for 4 turns, though. Let's do it. Sounds good. All right, shuffle me. Shuffle me. All right. Tis what tis. That's fine. We knew that was going to happen. Reflect the damage as fire, right? No. Oh, it is. Yeah, we did. Okay. That's a lot of status effects already. I think this is actually going to go totally fine. Bye-bye. You! He gets to take an extra free hit. He saved my skeleton. He saved my skeleton. Front. Well, he didn't save my skeleton entirely. Oh, boy. Okay. Why not? Why not? Ooh! Very good. Very good. We may just save this guy from... We should save him from dying here. No, but, you know. Yeah. Whatever. It's one extra turn that guy takes here before anything happens. They're in like a terrible spot. There's no way we have any issues. No way at all. We are destroying this. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's brutal. Whip to the front. I know you got that fire resist, so we probably shouldn't have. I'm just getting excited. That's fine. Hypothermia. We'll focus down the front. I think with the, especially with our impalement, you're gonna get bopped very shortly. Good. I almost think that the Knoll might be pretty decent in the front. Nice. Okay. There's an obvious choice here. Knoll, you absolute hero. So Shell is another one it's 20%. It does not stack higher. It's 20%. And you just increase the amount of turns that you have it. You can't increase it to 40%. That's where my mistake was. You done, son. Oh. Who is the Knoll? Piegood. Piegood, you are an amazing Knoll. Oh. Morgak. Front 50. Ooh. All skeletons gain Enrage 3 at the start of a dungeon. Regardless of if he's there or not, that's pretty good. 60 fire damage, applies fire weakness 2. Seems kind of hard to say. And 175 health and an amazing amount of fire resist. Oh. Oh my, and next on the list. We're gonna get to it soon.
Good work. We'd like to offer you a promotion.
We're delighted to offer you the services of one of these interns who will have their own room in the dungeon. Their own room in the dungeon. So these are just, oh, are these like these are a mini boss? Oh my god, we get a mini boss? That's amazing. Okay. All right. Let's take a little bit of time to learn. 30 attacks deal 30% additional damage per 25% morale missing from the unit. Oh, that kind of incentivizes going for a cross build. 60 physical to the back. 12 nature damage. I'm not super interested in that right now. Oh. Probably, right? Like, probably. 80 physical, deal bleeding to the front. 80 nature. Also has the most health by a lot. It's the most slow, too, so everybody gets an attack off first. This is gains Enraged 1 for each hero whose morale is under 50%. Yeah, it's a pretty clear choice for our specific situation. But now our dungeon has a mini-boss. That is very cool. Oh, that's very cool. But right here, Balam is Ether, Ron, 6'9". There we go. The man, the myth, the legend himself. But that is going to do it for our first episode here. We are done with our first year. I believe there is two years in a run until we move on to the next one where I believe, I don't know, maybe it's harder, maybe it doesn't, I'm not sure. But that's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed the video, do hit the like button and comment down below. It takes a very short amount of time and it helps out with the algorithm a great deal. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be putting this out daily as long as you guys continue to support it. And check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.